Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, I'm pretty sure it's still fresh. We all remember Lewiston Maine's mass shooting, the guy who shot up a bowling alley and a bar, I think, and killed an estimated 18 people and injured, countless others. So, he's been identified, and this individual is called Robert Card. And yes, that is his actual last name. I had to double check it myself. And basically, we have some information about who this 40-year-old is, what he used to do, a little backstory, trying to make sense of why he would take such a weird decision. So let's just get into it. So, we have some details, which have emerged ever since about the 40-year-old's life, service in the U.S. Army Reserves, alleged mental health concerns, a marriage that gave him a son before ending in divorce. I already see a problem with this individual's life. And basically, Robert lived in Bowdoin. A local media reported about 25 miles east of the scene of the two shootings in Lewiston, which is Maine's second most populous city. He divorced his wife in 2007, citing irreconcilable differences. I do not know how to pronounce that. According to the Times records of Brunswick, Maine, Robert and the woman had a son who is now 18. An amendment to the divorce judgment required both Robert Card and his ex-wife to keep any weapons under lock and key when they weren't being used, the Times record reported. Bryce Doobie, a spokesman for the U.S. Army, said Card enlisted in the Army Reserves in 2002. He was never deployed to combat and served as a petroleum supply specialist. Doobie said he currently holds the rank of Sergeant First Class, assignment to the Reserve's 3rd Battalion, 304th Infantry Regiment in Saco, Maine. Doobie also said Card received various military honors during his 21-year tenure. He added, "Wow, okay. So, uh, did the divorce really cause that much mental trauma? I mean, I know, the divorce takes a pretty heavy toll on both the man and the woman, but was it that bad? I'm pretty sure there's more to the story. However, when Robert was deployed this summer to the Army Reserve Unit at Camp Smith Training Center in Cortland, New York, his commanding officers were so concerned about his state of mind that police were called to take Card to the Keller Army Community Hospital in West Point for evaluation, according to a source who wasn't authorized to speak with the media and requested anonymity. It wasn't clear whether Card was diagnosed with any mental conditions during the evaluation. Law enforcement officials have been told that Card was spending much of his time on anti government websites, the source added. Anti government websites, ladies and gentlemen. Why do we have them? Why can we not restrict them? Rather than talk about what caused him to do all of this to other people, let's talk about how the story ends. The police found him dead with self inflicted gun wounds, very safe to assume, self deleted himself. And I just don't see how any of this benefits anyone. I just suppose that it's one of those scenarios where no one really wins. And I really do feel bad for the family, especially the, deaf kids who are just out at a bar for a tournament. Like, what did they even do to deserve this? They were just living life. They didn't even know this was about to happen. Apart from that, the US government has made a few announcements. Basically, the United States has halted exports of most civilian firearms and ammunition for all non governmental users for 90 days.